So what we've got is the dummy bodies. I have all the mortises cut for the support brackets. It's a 2" by 1" mortise, and what I did, I'll show you up close, is basically just took the 2 center sticks, almost lost that, and just ran a dado through them at the right heights, top and bottom, bottom and top, whatever, and these will get glued up and it makes a nice square mortise for the support beams. Here's another thing I've been working on, is the layout for the mortises in the body. Let me show you how I do that. This is the leg mortise layout. This is the body. This would be the front of the body, and the leg would come out and go down like that. So what I'm going to do is basically create a cavity inside the body, and the 2 outer pieces will actually be where the position should be to get that angle. So I'll cut out this hole nice and square in the front piece here. You imagine all the layers of the laminated body like this. So the front piece will have the mortise here to fit, and the back piece will have the mortise here on the angle and all that. So it seems I've developed a bad habit of forgetting to film the whole process. I'm always giving you guys clips of after it's already done. So I finally caught myself on the last cut here. So this is how I do it. I'm going to show you right now. Check out this big stinking jigsaw blade. It's the only way to cut it. Best tool makes it, by the way. Alright, hopefully the camera doesn't like fall over when I cut this. That's one side. Here's the other side. I'm going to try to hold this. This dust is getting all over it. A lot of times the blade will not track straight, so you'll end up having it get stuck. What I usually do is just grab something hard close by and beat it through. So get crazy with it and just cut it. Is gnarly. There we go. Here's how I do the lamination process. I just take my big gallon of glue right there, get my parts laid out, and just pour that mess on there. And I take a Bondo knife thing, spreader, and just spread that mess around. Oh yeah, another thing I want to point out, whenever you're laminating solid wood together, you gotta pay attention to grain, because if you have 2 pieces of wood with the grain going the same way, the natural tendency for that piece of wood to warp would be the same as the piece that it's glued up next to, so it'll warp a lot easier. So when you laminate it together, you want to reverse the grain pattern, and I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully you can see it good. The smile frown technique. Since this is the pith here, the way you tell if it's a smile or a frown is just go, I mean, it really doesn't matter much because it's the center of the tree, but the way I do it
as I go, whichever part is closer and gets cut off. So that would be a smile. See the big smile? It stops here. Ring stops here. So then we got the smile there. We got the frown here. Smile. Frown. Now we know it's going to be stable. And then this will be a smile, and this bottom one will be the bottom one, because there's two more pieces that got to go on here. Will be a frown. And that's that. Wreckage. Total carnage. Wood carnage.
Control.